Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and I am sorry, I think I'm like a 1 minute late because I'm trying to get some new things kind of set up, and hopefully everything will go smooth. You see that I've got a little bit of a different kind of an overlay going. I do want to go ahead and say hi to Miss Susie, who as always showed up early. Thank you, ma'am, and hi to Miss Kim, and hi to Miss Gloria. Thank you guys for already being in the chat. Hi, Miss TR. Thank you for coming in as well. If you have not already said hello in the chat, go ahead and do that. What we're doing is we are going to again have a guest crafter tonight, and neither of us know for sure what we're going to be doing tonight. I have a kind of an idea, but I do want to give you guys a chance to, if you choose to go back and vote if you haven't already. I am going to pull up on my computer that vote screen so I can see if any new votes come in, and then we can make the final decision on that. But regardless, whatever it is that I create tonight, I will be sending one of those out to a lucky commenter in the chat. So make sure that if you are here, make sure to say hello and participate in the chat. I love to see you guys chatting with each other and talking to me as well. Also, if you would like to be a guest crafter on an upcoming video, or the upcoming live stream rather, make sure to also hit that link down in the description and go over to that survey and sign up for that as well. Okay? Hello, Miss Cordelia. I see that you're here as well. Hello, sweetie. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest crafter. And I'm trying out something new, so hopefully this will work, right? Okay, so I need to shut this camera off and turn the other one on. It would be just a second for that, and I will get back to the correct screen. Well, it did work when I was just testing it a few minutes ago, so this kind of sucks. You know how that one goes. It always happens on my live. Something has to go wrong. So give me a second. I will see what I can do. Okay, my camera is finally coming up, which is awesome. So you should see both of us. And something else. You did not lose me, TR. I was trying to get this stuff done. Sorry about that, hun. And something I thought I fixed was the audio. Where now it is. I'm hearing an echo on me. So are you guys hearing a delay? And an
echo.
And Miss Kim,
do
me a favor,
let me know if you're there, okay?
I see your fingers.
moving.
I am here.
Okay, awesome. So
I'm
as long as you guys. Okay, Cordelia, you said it is echoing. Okay, let me see what's happening
here. Is that better? And can you actually hear me? Hello, Miss Susie again. I hate this. I had it fixed just a minute ago, and now it's not wanting to work again. Let me see if I can get something fixed over in StreamYard, because that is where that's coming from. Okay, bad echo. And I thought it was just in my ears. I thought it was my headset. Okay, Cordelia, you say that means I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on mine. Hopefully it won't be too bad when Kim is talking, because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to hear her if I turn it down too low. Anyway, let's go forward. So we are going to be creating something. I'm going to check one more time, see if anybody has voted. Do a quick refresh. Okay, thank you so much, Elizabeth. Technology is, it works. And for some reason, my internet is slow. It is storming here, so that could be a little bit to do with it. The voting is, sorry, Pam, you may not have known about this. On my live streams right now, I'm trying to do something to include you guys more in the process. So you get to vote on what we're going to be using as an inspiration project. Also, if you'd like, you can sign up to be a guest crafter on a future video. So I'm double checking one more time, because this thing is just really slow. And the links to be able to vote and to sign up as a guest crafter are both down in the description. Okay, it looks like we didn't get any new ones. So we're going to be doing, let's see if I can get that screen up.
Please be kind to me.
And this part's not wanting to work either. Come on. Okay. So what we're going to be, I did have a picture of what I thought was going to be the Pinterest pic, but for some reason it's not wanting to come up now, so that's real fun. So what we're going to be doing is the eclipse card.
Yay!
So I hope that was something that you were interested in, Miss Kim. There's a lot of different ways to do that, but that's what the plan is.
Yes. I just got a new alpha die, so I get to use those.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm trying another to see if it will come through. Are you guys able to hear me? And is it still doing the echo? I think it is doing the echo, because it's bad in my ears. Trying a different setting. And I do have to agree about the glitchiness and everything. This is, the screen isn't really looking like what I was expecting to. It's supposed to look a little better than that.
trying to change my resolution a little bit to see if you can see a little bit better, because now it is way too big. Okay, I'm going to adjust my screen. Kim, go ahead and gather up whatever you need so that you're ready to start making your project.
Sounds good.
Okay, this looks a little bit better. So I figured there are multiple ways to make an eclipse card. I'm going to cheat on the first one, I think, and use some pattern paper, because we all have way too much pattern paper in our stash. And we have been... Okay, I'm fine, and Kim echoes. Okay, Kim, when you get a chance, just say something else and see what we've got going on. I know you're only on your phone, so you shouldn't have anything because of a second device.
Actually, that might be the problem because I do have my iPad up and connected through a hotspot on my phone.
Okay, do you have the volume turned all the way down?
I do. Have us muted.
If the volume's off, it doesn't have anything to do with it then.
Okay.
So I've got a bunch of different word type dies that I've grabbed out. Couple of different ones that are letters. And then we've got, of course, happy birthday. And I love this paper hug set from the Stamp Market. And I'm kind of in a birthday mood because I'm always needing more birthday cards. So I think for this one, let me see what these birthday dies look like. So I think I'm going to start off with this painted birthday. That would look kind of cute. And I think I'm going to do on an angle. I don't usually go on an angle, but... So I'm just going to run this through my die cutting machine. Okay, Gloria, you said volume needs to be off. Are you meaning all together or just on her machine? I'm on her devices, rather. Okay, I'm also not wanting to lose any of my bits, which are already starting to disappear. So I'm going to put down some washi tape. And try to just pull up just the word. And it has been a little while since I've done an eclipse. And I'm just going to stick these extra bits that fell out onto that too. And I'm going to remove my happy. And do the same thing because I don't want to lose any of the bits. And it'll also make it easier to line it back up later. And Miss Kim looks like she is letting her OCD kick in.
I am that person.
Honey, we both are.
You know what?
I am trying hard not to.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to go through all this, and it's probably still going to be crooked.
Okay, I'm going to try switching my odd time and see if that does anything better. I've got a few different settings. And so go ahead and say something else, Ms. Kim, and let's see if your echoing is bad again.
How about now? Testing?
Yeah, I'm turning pretty much everything except for one input. Yes, Kim does have a YouTube channel.
Yay!
Absolutely. Okay, there's a couple of different ways to do an eclipse. One way is with layering multiple stacks of cardstock, but you can also use foam, which I haven't done in quite a while. And I've had this pack in my stash plus scraps for probably 2 years. So I'm going to give that one a try. And this is just regular thickness. I've also got some of the really, really, really thick stuff, but I'm not going to use that on this card, I don't think. And I have not tried foam in my Gemini Junior with Magic Matte. So I'm not sure if I'm going to need to put it through a couple of times or how it's going to work.
I love my Magic Matte.
Okay, so I think I need to put this through a second time because it didn't quite cut through. And I think I'm needing a shim. Oh, hey, Chuck. Okay, Gloria, for the Magic Mat, it doesn't actually replace your cutting mats. What I'm using, actually the way that they say it is it's supposed to go replace one of them. With the Gemini Junior that I have, you usually need to use 2 Gemini plates plus shims. So I figure this is replacing the shims. I'm using a Sizzix plate, and the Magic Mat replaces the other of my Gemini plates, and it's been working for me perfect since last November. Okay, second time through with the shim, it did cut it through, but like foam does, it's usually you have to kind of pull it apart. So there's my H. And probably be cleaner just doing it with cardstock. But like I said, I haven't used my foam in forever. And I am, of course, ripping up my letters.
Y'all, just so you know, I'm a slow crafter. Debbie will probably have 5 cards done by the time I have my one done.
So I'm trying something a little bit different for me. I turned off the mic that I'm using over in StreamYard because StreamYard is my issue, but I've turned it back on in OBS that I'm doing all of the streaming from, so at least hopefully I won't be echoing. I don't know what the deal is with StreamYard tonight. It started doing this earlier today, and it didn't do it when me and Elizabeth tested it last week, so I don't know what the deal is.
I'm already getting irritated with this foam though. It did not cut through well at all, so I'm gonna try it one more time. And this isn't the super thick stuff either.
So you're trying to figure out my my accent. Well, I'm not from New York City. I can tell you that.
No, TR, she is not from New York. TR is up in New York. Okay, so we'll try this one more time, and I am going to try one of my plastic shims. This is a piece of a cutting mat from Dollar Tree. I'll see if maybe that'll help. Usually I don't need any type of a shim when I'm using my magic mat and this sandwich. Looks like that might actually be too thick. Let me try it, turn it around. And then I'm turning it back around and backing it up. Oh, I know exactly where Kim's from. I told her when I started talking to her earlier today that I hope I don't pick it up, because I used to have that accent.
I am from the South. It's not Arkansas.
Hey Chuck, can you recognize that accent? Okay, this one is squished so much, hopefully it will just fall right out. I did send it through a couple of times. The birthday at least looks like it's fallen out fine. The happy looks like I might have had it shift just a touch when I was trying to put it back through one of those times. So let's see how that does.
I am from the great state of Alabama. Original home of our host.
Because I'm from Montgomery. And the reason I was saying that Chuck should know that is because he's somebody that I knew back in high school. So that's been quite a few years. And she was thinking that that I was gonna be done before her, and look at this. I'm still trying to get my letters out.
Gloria, I am actually from one city north of where May is from. I'm actually neighbors with her dad.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got birthday, and I've got something that looks that happy does not look very happy. That one's got to be redone. Isn't it fun when you can't get things to work right? Let's see, do I have another piece of scrap? Yes, I do. And it's good that I've got a second magic mat, because this one is a little bit warped now, and I need to heat that one up, but I'm not going to take the time to do that in the middle of a live stream that is glitching on the screen. But look, that is kind of warped. To take care of that, all you do is you hit it with your heat tool, and it melts enough so that it goes back into shape. Yes, she does. She does sound like May. And here's something else. She's also on May's design team. So that cute little car, that cute little station wagon and camper, card that I showed on my on my Happy Mail video last week. I got that one from Miss Kim, and it was one she put together on one of her videos. Yes, sir, she is from Alabama. Okay, I hope that my happy comes out happy this time. Oh, it worked much better that time. I can already tell. And her thanks card is almost done. I don't know that I like you anymore, Kim. You didn't laugh. Are you guys able to hear me? Hello?
I think Alabama is one of the prettiest states. I mean, I may be prejudiced and all since I've lived here my entire life. I actually live in the house that I grew up in. That can be really cool, but it can also have its issues. Because the house I grew up in is also the house that my dad grew up in. So you can imagine what living in a house that was built in the 30s is like.
I'm switching some of the audio again. Are you guys able to hear me? Okay, so Pam said that she was able to, and I am going to turn... I'm not sure which things to leave on or which things to leave off because I wasn't sure if you guys were able to hear me at all. Okay, so her card is almost done. And I'm going to start gluing my happy birthday together, I think. Actually, sometimes I get myself mixed up and turned around instead of doing things in a good order. So the panel I've got is 4 inches, and I'm going to cut that one down on the other side to 5 1/4. So that'll give us good amount of space on the front. And then I need a regular piece of cardstock. And I've got some accent opaque white. So I'm just going to cut me down a panel out of that.
Just one. I'm using Scotch foam tape on mine. So this is the first time I've ever made an eclipse card. So I'm probably making it incorrectly.
No, you are doing fine. Actually, yours is... I have another one that I made similar to that, and my husband said that he couldn't read it because the way eclipse cards are generally done is you use, most of the time anyway, you use the same cardstock for your top layer. Now on Jennifer McGuire's video, that was the inspiration piece. One of hers was showing, well, I watched the video, I don't know, several weeks ago, so I don't remember all of the things at the moment, but I think she's done a couple of different ways, including
I see you, Cordelia.
using regular cardstock. Georgia's prettier. Oh, I love Florida. And I am sorry about all the technical issues tonight. I don't know what the deal is. I'm even getting buffering on a YouTube site saying they're having trouble with the stream. And I haven't been having any problems with the stream. Not even last week when we had other technical difficulties. And of course I just noticed that my card is actually crooked. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the foam letters in, and then I'll put the cardstock letters in. So first I've got my H.
Debbie, should I be hearing you?
I'm not sure. They were saying they could hear me, but when I was talking, you started talking too, so I don't know who can or cannot hear me. Are you able to hear me now? Okay, so I'm going to ask the Peanut Gallery, are you guys able to hear me now? Okay, I just tried something else that is probably going to cause echo. Are you able to hear me, Miss Kim?
I can hear you now. I have not been able to hear you.
You've got only
StreamYard
only you don't have the YouTube
StreamYard up. You don't have
Correct.
the YouTube up.
That's why you couldn't hear me.
That's why you couldn't hear me.
So this on, it's causing a lot of echo.
With this on, it's causing a lot of echo. So I had that mic turned off.
We try
another thing. Hopefully there won't be as much echo. Is this getting a little bit better, guys? Can you hear me as well?
I can hear you.
And is there echo? Okay, Susie says it sounds great. Good.
Good. Because it just dawned on me.
I was wondering why you couldn't hear me, Kim.
Well, thanks to my internet provider for deciding that today is the best day to shut my internet down for whatever reason they shut it down.
That's not the only thing going on. Something is going on with StreamYard, and I've got to research that, but not until tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight.
Yeah.
It's just irritating because I want to make good videos for you guys. Okay, so Pam says the echo is gone.
Yay.
Okay, so it's gone for her. It's not gone for me, but it's gone for her. Don't know what's going on, but anywho. Okay, so I'm just layering this this foam piece into the gap that die cut had. And I know I sound weird because it's weird when you hear yourself like a second behind yourself. Okay, now the B. And luckily, the tittle foam stayed in the die because I thought I lost it.
Well, I've been guarding this little center for the A with my life. Hoping I didn't lose mine.
Okay, so now I'm going to add the letters that I put on the tape. So hopefully everything will line up without me having to rearrange it and stuff.
Oops.
And if I'd used clear tape, I probably could see this a little bit better, but I think it's straight. And what's bad is I do have some of that cling film stuff here. I just didn't use it. Okay, this one, you can see there are a lot of these little bits that came out of the die initially. So I need to fill all of those in too. And while I'm at it, I hope I didn't lose one. Looks like I might have lost one for the birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and put the letters on first, and then we will see if I lost anything else besides my mind. As you guys knew, that left a long time ago.
Well, you're in good company.
Okay, so that is the birthday. Let me see if the happy is dry-ish. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, not so much. I'm going to have to re-glue some of these. And I found the piece for my Y. There's the little piece that's missing from right there. Okay, so that goes in there. Let's see which one of these are popping up. It's part of the A. Now, to get more dimension, you could also always do more than one layer, but this took me so long to get the foam to work. There was no way I was going to try to do that.
Yeah, I'm just looking at mine. I should have probably used 2 layers of foam tape as well, but
Okay, so I've got
we don't
these 2
have that much
pieces.
time.
Yeah, I think I'm giving you guys more examples of how if I can do this, you can too. Okay, got the tittle on there. And I've got to pull up a couple of these pieces that went down that without any glue under them. Okay, so that's the piece in between the T and the H. Need that little dot in the D. If I can get it out. Okay. I don't know if there's any adhesive under the Y. Yep, it looks like there was. Oh, well. Give it a little bit more. Now, this echo thing is really not fair because I already have trouble talking. only person I talk to anymore is my husband.
Well,
I don't know if you heard him say what in the background or
did.
not, but okay. So that's pretty much done. Okay, I just got to trim it down and then I'm going to put it on a card base. And I think I'm going to trim all of the white space off because there's really no point. It'll have a little bit of a white gap on that card base. So. Okay. And I'm going to try to hold it up so you guys can see. So you can see a little bit, it's kind of a, I can't say tone on tone. I can't take back what I already said. What? Gloria, you are funny. Anyway. I think you guys enjoy my technical difficulties a little bit too much. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and score my card base. Oh, I can't take back what I said when I'm echoing. Okay.
Nope.
I can try.
You can if you don't listen to yourself.
Yeah, I could try that. Okay. So I'm just using some art glitter glue on the back, and then I'll put it on my card base.
Ew.
And because I think that is a little bit too much blue, I'm going to add some little hearts to it.
I think mine needs something, but I'm not coming up with the right something.
Thank you, Elizabeth. That's a very good idea. I mean, I've seen some, I went ahead and checked on some because like I said, when I was testing things with Kim, it just started and I have no idea why. And all the things that they already say to do, there's an anti-echoing thing on StreamYard that I have turned on that was already turned on. And it's still not helping. They'll probably say don't use OBS. But the thing is, it's on there whether or not I have OBS on because I turned off OBS and it still happened. So I don't know. I just realized that there's lots of little hearts on here already. So now I've just got some additional colored hearts. Okay. Think I need some more. This is going to have too much bling on it, I think.
No such thing. Never too much foam tape, never too much bling.
And since I've got it on 3 corners, I need it on the 4th. So now we know that Kim is probably never going to want to come on live with me ever again.
Actually, it has been, I thought I was going, because y'all, this is the first time I've ever done anything live like this. So yeah, I've been a little nervous. I thought I would be a lot more nervous, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. Okay, so that cart is done. And we still have a little bit of time left. It is right now 6:17. So I'm going to go through some of the panels I've got sitting over here to the side because you guys kind of make me do too much stuff. And I will see if I can find something I want to use. So I've got all these poles from when we were playing with the gel plate.
It is fun, Elizabeth. It's funny. I was talking with my mentor, my little YouTube mentor, just Friday, and she's like, "Y'all have got to do lives. You've got to do lives." And I'm like, I don't hardly have even 500 subscribers. I can't do lives on YouTube. Do them on Facebook. Do them on Facebook. Doesn't matter. Just do lives. Do lives. And so this weekend, Debbie emailed me, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm doing a live."
Well, lives will help you grow.
Yes.
Unless it's on my channel, of course.
No, I'm sure. I'm sure this is going to be fun. I am ridiculously close to 500 subscribers, and as soon as I hit that mark, the girls that are on May Made It's design team with me, and I are going to do collabs, and so I will be giving away some goodies.
Awesome.
So
Hops and collabs are fun.
they are fun. All right, I need a matching envelope.
And I just changed my mind about how I'm going to do this. Basically because I'm going to try to do what Jennifer McGuire said to do before. So I'm going to I'm doing this one with layers of cardstock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elizabeth is exactly right. In order to get monetized, you need at least 4,000 hours for the last 365 days.
Yeah.
And doing live streams definitely help you with those numbers up. So So I've got one paper hug. And I don't need this yet. Actually, I do. No, I don't.
It's what live is all about.
Yeah, you can edit all the changing of the mind things when you're doing a video, when you're editing.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, Elizabeth had said that we should see her pile of extra stuff. I think she needs to send us a picture.
I agree.
And Chuck is now watching on 2 devices. Okay, so I'm getting double the views.
Twice the fun.
Awesome. So that was number 2. This is number 3. Not sure how many layers I'm going to do. Probably 6 or more. That's what she usually does. Miss Jennifer McGuire. So hopefully I will be able to get the technical stuff taken care of and figured out shortly. I mean, you guys had been on the lives with me since I first started them, I think, December? No, I kind of went through some stuff then too, just trying to get it to work. So hopefully I'll get kind of into a groove soon. I don't really like having issues, and I want you guys to enjoy yourself instead of dealing with all my technical stuff. So there are 3. So so Elizabeth's going to be showing us a picture of all of her stuff over in the Facebook group.
Our group.
So if you're here today with us and you're not already a member of Crafting with Debbie and you enjoy paper crafting and sharing your projects and learning more stuff, go ahead and hit that link down in the description and join us. Just make sure to respond to all of the questions so that we can approve you. And if you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button. Oh, thank you, Miss Mary. Okay, Cordelia, you said a little while ago that you were glad that we did, or I did. What was it that you're glad about? I probably missed something.
All right, there's mine. Do I have time to start anything else?
She even made an envelope. I didn't catch that. I was so focused
Yeah.
on cutting these things, I missed it.
Yeah, I like a matchy envelope.
That is so pretty.
Thank you. I do basic. That's my thing.
Well, that one with the camper wasn't basic, honey.
I fell in love with that stamp set, by the way. It was just so cute.
Okay, so it is getting close to dinner time, I'm sure, for some of you guys. So I'm going to pause myself for just a minute and try to use this, I forgot what it's called, a picker thing. It's a wheel of names, but I need to put some names in there. I need to go back in the chat and see who all is
Gloria did.
here. So
That's a good
ignore my keyboard.
And if anybody wants mine, Debbie, you can give it away as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much. She's still touching it up. She's putting glossing accents on there now.
That was Gloria's idea. I thought that's a great idea.
It is. It's pretty. And I see another name I hadn't seen before. This is Miss Deborah Schwenk, who is here from Illinois, also Miss Susie.
Ah.
And scrolling down, any more peoples? And another person I don't recognize, and it's Chai's Stampin' World. So welcome. Yeah, the echo in my ears is getting worse. I'm actually hearing things 3 times now. I don't know what the heck's going on. I think I got most everybody. So I'm going to read off the names and you guys can let me know if I missed you and I can add you on. So I've got Miss Susie Fick, Gloria Wolf, TR, Cordelia, Deborah Schwenk, Pam, which is PJB Stamper, Elizabeth Elizabeth Costa Rogers, Chai Stampin' World, and Charles Starling. Is there anybody that I missed? Oh, Mary Landers. Okay. What's weird is right now I'm looking at the live stream and it says that I'm still working on my card. I mean, I'm still die cutting.
Oh.
So it is very far behind.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece up. This is really weird. The computer does not like me tonight.
Well, it could be me.
Okay, Elizabeth says that you can't hear us. Okay, none of you guys can hear. Can you hear me, Kim?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you now?
Okay.
Somebody said something about it being rigged.
Yeah. I like Cordelia.
You guys saw me spin. I don't know why it landed on him twice.
It's rigged.
My husband just said it was rigged.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, I mean, how often does Chuck show up for the lives? I've seen him on here, I think, twice. And he already wins. I show up to things and never win.
I know. I know.
I love Cordelia's comment, though. Down with Charles.
Oh, wait.
I mean, congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we've had enough with the technical difficulties for one night. I will finish the card and I'll share a picture of it over in the group, and probably will be putting up a blog post if I ever get caught back up on doing my blog posts. I put up, I think, 7 or so videos last week, so I'm kind of behind on my blog.
Well,
I will get caught up eventually. Anyway, you guys will be able to see that. I'll also be posting photos over on my Instagram. So you guys have a wonderful night. Kim, I would love for you to share a picture of your project over in the group. And that way I can share it over on my blog as well. Okay?
sure. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Charles
for
just
having
said that
me,
he's
Debbie.
special.
Yes. you
Does
are
that mean
special.
special ed? I thought he laughed at that, but anyway, you
Yeah.
guys have a wonderful night, and
All right.
I will see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks.